We got us a little sinkhole job today, YouTube. Huh. Okay. How am I gonna tackle this one? Looks like this box truck was unloading. It might be resting on the brake chamber, but oh yeah, not bad, huh? This is gonna be a fun job. I had to walk down here first, and I got home parked up top. So let me back up my truck. I got a plan for this one. All right, so the job, I mean, it's a sinkhole job. It may not be like a 20-foot wide one, but sinkholes are still dangerous. It's impossible to get it from the side where I normally work for obvious reasons. I gotta assume that that entire area is gonna be impacted by the sinkhole, and the weight of Hulk, then I'll be next to it in the hole with him. So it's gonna be a two-part job that I'm gonna work at the same time. I'm gonna put this on the underlift. Let's get it low first. Once it's secured to my underlift, then I boom out and use a spreader bar to lift up the rear. And then I drive out that way. It's gonna be pretty trippy to see, but realistically, I think that's my best bet. All right, good. Now we just back up a little more. All right, that's good for now. We'll get my forks. Gonna be a little tricky. Let me sit down for this. All right, good. Now I'm gonna push both of them out in between the U-bolts. Driver's side done. Let's see if it worked. Nope, too far out. Rookie. One more time. Half an inch. There you go. On, but I won't put any pressure. Next, we walk on my boom. Extend from here. Hello? Bye. Jump up here, set up my spreader bar. I walked out the boom all the way just to make sure, and you'll probably notice that I got all that room to back up to. I did that on purpose because I need room, a lot of room, to once I lift up the rear, to retract my underlift. That'll get the rear tire just out of that hole, and hopefully the job will be complete. It'll make for a nice easy job. Now the fun part is, where do I hook to? I don't want to damage the sides of this. Let's try grommet slings. I think grommet slings might be good. I want minimum height, so nothing too long. Oh, and they're already ready. Let me just measure it. Yeah, these will work. These are perfect. Make sure the underlift is secure. I had to do a quick re-rig. I didn't feel comfortable going under the box. So
bigger? Do you think it'll get bigger or no?
Oh yeah.
It will get bigger, right?
Of course.
And they told you about the underground storage tank about right here. Oh, there's an underground storage tank, 5,000 gallon, right here.
Okay. If I could just have you guys stand back on this side, if anything snaps.
Okay.
I got protection on my synthetics, but you never know.
Okay. Joey, he says the hole will get bigger.
Well, I'm out. I'm out. Done. Easy. Alright, so I didn't explain to you guys my re-rig. This strap right here, you see, I was gonna cradle it. This was just a test for the length, but I was gonna go back here, use a spreader bar and cradle it. But I felt going the rim directly was best. With these kind of jobs, the reason you don't want to winch it straight forward is that tire's deep in there and this thing's loaded. It will just keep crushing it. I've done it before with the mixer when there was no other way. Are you guys still planning on offloading it, or is it gonna stay loaded?
Yeah. Once we get to stable ground, she's got to offload. There's a bunch of linen on there, so wherever you can get it to.
That's heavy.
Imelda, where?
Because what I'm gonna do now is de-rig and drive it out of here for you guys.
Oh, okay, good.
I mean, tow it out of here for you guys.
Yeah.
Just like 15 feet to where it's safe. I'll disconnect it from there. You guys can put the truck anywhere, but I obviously got to tell you.
Back there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. You got it.
So he's gonna drive it out.
So anyways, like I was saying, going to the rims was the best option because you get a direct lift, and securing it to the underlift so it can't go forward since the air brakes are back here. Once you lift it up, it's gonna want to roll. So I kind of forced it up. Very unorthodox. The spreader bars aren't meant to be used like that. They're for static lifts, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? All synthetic, everything to protect the box, to protect the truck. And I started at an angle. If you could hear my truck rotating, when I got it out, I wanted it this way. So that re-rig was beautiful. Let me just grab all my little stuff from my first plan that I didn't do. I'll just stage everything here for now. Okay, let's fire this puppy up. Make sure it's got air. No air tanks damaged. Oh, this is a clean cab. I've never seen this clean. It even smells brand new. Probably is new.
55% on tickets, fun cards, and passes during our spring break sale. Hurry, offer ends soon. Tax and service fees plus.
We'll just let the air build up. I'm gonna let out some tension. Not a lot of tension. I'm comfortable, it's mine now. Very comfortable. I love these synthetic shackles. 17 tons they're capable of, if you can believe that. And you know what? Not a scratch on this thing, man. Bailey Synthetics. Just use one of these, doubled up as protection. Incredible. Oh, and by the way, if you heard the guy in the beginning, they let out the air on the inner tire because they said it was about to tip over that way. Sound logic, I get it. I wouldn't have done that. But whatever. What's up, Raymond? Huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, all I'm gonna do, let's see, tilt up a tiny bit. Oh, I'm gonna drive with it like that, barely off the ground. leave that one out for safety. This one can be retracted. Let's go, let's go.
Some air to
For the tire you let out? Yeah. Did you let out both tires or just one?
both. Somebody did, but both a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I could get an air chuck and fill it up.
About 6 feet.
Mission successful. Whoa. Okay, this is what I mean. The tire was stuck in there. You see all that dirt? It's still hollow under that concrete with the wheel in. If you were to just winch in completely forward, it would keep pushing it up. It would rip right through this until it gets hard, and then you would possibly puncture the tires, destroy it. It would have been a nightmare. I could probably jump on that and it'll go right through. You guys ever seen the Fast and Furious where Vin Diesel fights Jason Statham at the end? He goes like that and the entire complex just crumbles like he's an Avenger. Alright, let's fill up the tire. We got Hulk put away with the exception of this. So let's set the parking brake. Shut up. There we go. Got the chains off the axle. You have them beautiful. Now I can drive forward. That was fun. Very fun. That was a really tricky job if you think about it. A lot could have went wrong. I got a lot of faith in my synthetic rigging, huh? I filled them up with air. So this guy's good to go. I'm curious to see how that swing looked on footage, because from my angle, it was real smooth. Came out slow. You'll hear me feathering the remote inch by inch. And when I knew it was almost out, I did a little boom up and a rotate at the same time. And it looked just clean, clean, clean. All right, let's go talk to the driver. Tell him I'm good to go. Where is he? No damage to the brake chambers. No damage to anything, man. It's a little dirty right there. That'll buff out. Just pull this back a little bit. I avoided using the angle iron because of this stupid light right here. It would have been impossible So it is what it is. If that's the worst of it, I can live with that. Put it on the bill, homie. Where'd the driver go? Ah. Even though it's a full load and heavy, I don't think your weight caused that. There's no way, right? Must have just been from wear and tear over the years, the rain, because we had heavy rain recently, and that's when people find out their asphalt and concrete sucks. Because in California it'll rain a lot, then it gets really, really hot, and then rains and hot.
Yeah.
You know?
But, thank you.
No problem.
Say that, man. You got a lot of fat all around you.
I had like 30 people with their phones out.
You know what?
I like the attention and all that, but it's always in my head like, man, now I really got to show off, because if I mess up, everyone's going to laugh at me.
My wife's best friend's brother-in-law has a business, tow truck business. He got killed 3 months ago.
We had a procession for him with all the tow trucks.
I was there.
I was on it. My truck, this one was in it. Yeah.
I was there before, you know, the whole family for years.
That's why I told everyone to stand back, because even though I think I'm good and I'm cocky and all that, if something were to snap or just any freak of nature, hey, you never know.
Yeah.
But stay safe out there, bro.
Take care, man. Thank you.
Bye. Small world. That guy knows people in the towing industry that I know, but as for Josh, oh, I'm blocked. But anyways, I'm out of here. Peace out, y'all.
You guys' estimated time?
An hour?
An hour? Okay, we just want to know for the players and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, genius. I had the car shop ready to go from the car shop like this.
Oh, yeah. Those are brand new, huh? I'll scoot mine over this one. Yeah. Huh?
Try to put it back on?
Yeah. Nice. Mijo, see if that bottom lock goes in.
Not even on it.
No?
No.
There?
No, it's gotta go out. So this part, it's gotta come out this way, and the container's gotta go out that way. 'Cause right now it's like this.
Okay. I think it's twisted, no?
Yeah.
Might be twisted.
Hold on.
I know I'm gonna lift the container.
Okay. In order to hook up, it's gotta end up like that, right?
Yeah.
The container from the bottom has to come more in.
Yeah. It doesn't go in?
No, you're still like this.
We might have to hit it with the hammer.
Yeah, but the thing is, it won't even go in. It's too.
Is the pin in? Watch your hands. You're gonna go with the container a little bit, right? Yeah.
To lift it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use these.
What happened?
I'm gonna use these. Drag it over to me so it's closer. When I do that, I'll block it in the rear.
Okay.
So once you know with the pull, that's not free spool. Well, I can do.
What happened?
You're gonna block the fuck too?
Yeah, right now I just lifted a little bit.
Heavy? Is it heavy?
I don't think so.
No driver.
No driver?
Nah.
I'm gonna lift it right now. Just go ahead and block it from the opposite side. Did it go in?
I think it went in. You want to double check it?
It looks like I went in. As long as the pin goes in.
Yeah, it went in.
Yeah? Okay.
Hey. Now, the whole steer, it went in.
Okay.
The little lever doesn't move. Is that okay?
Yeah. Let me lift it up right now.
It went in.
Put that block under it, yeah? So I can fit my strap. Good? Yeah, it goes in. They should be at the bottom. Those are Freightliner. Those don't fit, right? Those ones are here. No, those are Volvos. No?
This is the lock style one.
Not these, right? No? They have to be those, let me see.
No, look, there's a hole right here. It's the pin style one.
Oh, I don't have those. Oh, these are all the Kenworth ones. What? Looks good.
Now this one at all?
Which one?
Make sure this cable goes over the underlift.
This one.
Just watch the camera. Watch the camera, que no esté. Then you don't block it. Castro. Yeah, just pull the airline.
Oh, he's got the front up.
I know, dude.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Alex, I need to retake my CDL. You think this is a good price for me right here, this company?
It's a good spot.
I'm gonna check out the Google.
Lower a little bit more.
It's stolen.
Huh?
Bailed.
The what?
The driver bailed after he flipped it.
Yeah?
That's why the truck is called an XPO trailer.
Because he stole it? An idiot. He's a paraplegic now. You gonna take 35 back? No?
They tell you where we're going with them, you know?
No, they didn't tell me.
No?
No, not yet. Most likely it's gonna be at 180. Is that a Penske unit?
Yeah, but the guy said that it was at an auction or something when they scanned it.
I was hoping to see like a camera.
That's funny, dude. Take off on foot.
I wonder where he went.
Probably back up the ramp.
Yeah, huh? Walk up the ramp.
Impound.
Like what?
Put your National Guard training gear back in your truck. Go to the Puente or with Frank. He'll open it up and help you split it.
Okay. I know it's a wrong time to have this, did it?
Alright guys, we're pretty much done here. Josh and I are gonna take off. This unit was actually stolen, believe it or not. The driver was in excess of speed and ended up flipping it. You can see where he hit the You can see where it hit. Dan, do you think he was freewheeling it here? Like, took it out. Bah! Yeah? They call him again? Alright guys, from the 16 Azusa. Peace.